to, handle my favorite pen. I was such a Bible
Without
student.
smudging.
Right. Like, these things are so important. So when you reached out about your translation, your EUR, your easy to understand read Bible, I was like, this is very interesting in my journey because Bible translations are quite fascinating
Yeah.
in a way. I started out, what did I start out with? The King James.
Okay.
Then it was the New King.
You cut your teeth.
Then it was the New King James.
Yeah.
And then for a hot minute, it was Amplified.
Hmm.
I remember that was popular. And now, right now, it's the NIV.
Yeah.
So, what was your journey when it came to Bible translations?
Yeah, so like you, I had kind of dabbled with the King James. I never truly got into it because it was honestly just kind of a barrier to me. The language and the terminology and the phrasing and the sentence structure, all of that just created a little bit of a barrier for me. So early on, I adopted the NIV and I used it for years and still use it, as a matter of fact, and I enjoy it. But as I developed in my journey with Christ, I'm a voiceover artist by trade, so people pay me to record audio for them. And I thought, I'm a voiceover artist, I'm a Christian, and I enjoy doing the audio that I'm doing, but I really want to do something that has more meaning, some more impact. And honestly, the Bible is the greatest piece of literature ever written, in my opinion, right? So how could I not want to record that? But what I found is that when I went to pick up the Bible and thought I was just going to start recording, there's a little copyright on the first page saying that I couldn't do that. And I get that, right? Companies have invested years and thousands of dollars to create new versions of the Bible. And they don't want somebody just to take it and then do something that damages their brand, right? So they want to have control over it. So what that meant is that I had to come up with a new version or find one that was in the public domain. The King James version is in the public domain, but I knew that that was not going to work for me because I wanted to be something that was going to be easy to be understood by people. So I began the journey of looking through what's available out there that I could record. And I came across the World English Bible, which is a cross denominational public domain work that's very reliable and true to the original manuscripts. And as good as it is, there's still some language that is just a little bit clunky, sentence structure that's a little bit challenging. So I had to go through it verse by verse, line by line, chapter by chapter, book by book, and rewrite it to kind of make it a little bit easier to digest for people. And so that journey began over 4 years ago, and I'm finally done. I've completed everything, all 66 books.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.